Hey, what is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where is your energy? Yes, welcome to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about how to stay on track with your weight loss goals, even on the hard days. That's the thing, on the hard days, ladies. How do we stay on track? How do we stay on track? Like, do we give up? Do we keep going? Well, we're going to talk about that. So, welcome, FitBOSS fans. I want to have a real conversation with you, all my fancy fitness ladies out there, all my fit bosses out there. Let's have a real conversation today. Because I know out there, you're building your business, you're raising babies, you're showing up for everyone else and still trying to stay committed to your health goals, right? Does that sound familiar? Does that sound like what we're doing, right? But what about the days when life just feels like a lot? Like, let's talk about how we can stay focused, and even when it's hard, because I think a lot of times we think it's hard, especially if you're not seeing progress right away, right? So I want you to drop a me in the chat if you ever had those days that it felt like it was just too impossible to, keep going. Put the word me in the chat, all right? You're going to see you're not alone. You're not in this by yourself. Now, what are one of the things we have to do? What are some things we could do to actually stay focused? One of them is reconnect with your why. What is your why? Your journey won't always feel exciting. Motivation gonna come and it's gonna go. But what is your why? Because your why is your anchor. Why did you start this journey? Was it so you can have more energy? Y'all know how I am. Energy for your kids to feel more confidence at work or in your clothes? Was it to just break the generational health habit? Maybe you thought all the way you used to eat was right, and now you learned that it's not good for your health. So you just want to do it because you don't want to end up like maybe some of your family members, right? We're going to keep some notes. I want you to write it on a mirror, write it in a journal, put it on your phone wallpaper. Your why is going to carry you much further than on those days that the willpower is not going to hold you, right? So what's your why? Type it in the comment. I want to give some accountability here. Type your why in the chat. Type your why in the chat. That way we got some accountability, and you're gonna see you're not alone. You're not alone. All right. And the next thing, what you think it is? Consistency over perfection. Here's the truth. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. One bad meal is not gonna ruin your progress, girlfriend. It's not. One missed workout, it ain't gonna cancel your commitment. What matters the most is you don't quit. What they say, you don't lose unless you quit, right? And the women who out there that wins, those are the women that come back and they do this thing over and over again till they get it. So if you've ever had to restart your journey, I'm gonna restart again on Monday, I'm gonna restart again on the first of the year, but you kept going, I want you to drop some fire emojis in the chat, because that's real strength. That is real strength, girlfriend. That's real strength. So drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Now, another thing, do you have a fallback plan? Because we already know life will interrupt your routine. So have a plan B. No time to go to the gym? Do a 10-minute walk or jog in place, something. You didn't meal prep that week? Then grab a high protein snack or a drink. Flexibility is your friend. You're not failing, you're just readjusting. Like when you're flexible, you want to revert and you have to go to something else, then you want to make sure it's another healthy habit you can fall on. So what's your go-to fallback on the days you don't have anything planned? What do you normally do? And if you don't have things that's productive to making your goals, then think of some things you can do right now that you can fall back on. All right. And the next thing, what you think it is, build a supportive environment. Go around like-minded people. You can't out-discipline a toxic environment. I'm sorry. Keep your space aligned with your goals. Keep your fridge stocked with healthy options. Keep affirmations visible. Like, for you can see, start saying it. Let the subconscious mind, let it soak in the subconscious mind. And most importantly, keep boundaries with the people who don't support your growth. Like, you got to know where to cut them off and when not to hang with them, whatever you got to do. I ain't saying be rude, but you got to stay focused. Have you created a health-friendly environment at your home or at work or wherever you go? Let me know the one thing you have changed recently. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. The one thing you changed recently, or the one thing you're going to change, right? The one thing you're going to change. We ain't perfect. We're not perfect. Now, what's the next thing? Gratitude over guilt. Your body is doing its best, even when it's tired, bloated on your off days. But instead of guilt tripping yourself, try saying, I'm grateful I get to move. I'm grateful I get to sweat. You know, some people don't sweat. That's not good. I'm grateful that I'm still in this. You have to do that mindset shift. You have to. It is a game changer. If you could change this, what I always tell you, where this go, yeah, the body follows. So I want you to finish this sentence in the chat. I am grateful that I blank. You grateful for what? If you're watching this video, hey, you grateful that you have a phone to be able to look at this video, right? Right. So here's a reminder. On the hard days don't mean you failed, sweetheart. It doesn't mean that. It's a part of the process. I'm going to tell you now, you're not going to always have easy days. But I'm going to tell you, please keep showing up. Keep doing the small things, because that's how you're going to build results. That's how you're going to get, make those goals. That's how you're going to start seeing results. You got this. You got this. You're not doing it alone. And I'm proud of the woman that you're becoming. Just watching this video proves that you're trying to better your health. And if this helps, then share it. Share it with a friend who needs a reminder. And if you like slipping and falling, you can't do it, and you need to go deeper in your journey, then let's talk. Let's talk, because you don't have to do this alone, girlfriend. All right. So come and join the Fancy Fitness community. You should see a link somewhere around here in this video. Is to getfancyfit.com. And actually, if you go in that video, you go look at that, you actually get a free gift. Do you know your body type? That may be holding you back. So join the community and stay on your journey, because you got this. All right, girlfriend. I love you.